Hey guys, what's up? Well, as promised, I'm now going to show you how to make this really cool origami desk lamp. And this is what it looks like. And what's really cool about it is that it's got a flexible gooseneck. And you can bend it around any angle you want. And look at that. And it's got a nice base here and a nice light. And you can even bend this part too. If you want it straight up, like that, and then just make it like that. Yep, and it's flexible. And the other really cool thing about it is that if you make an origami table, this is the origami table that everyone already folded. But yeah, and you can attach the desk lamp on it. But unfortunately though, I had to tape it on, because I don't really think there's a way to attach it without tape or glue. But yeah, I just taped it on, but it looks really cool. So you have a nice table to do your homework on, and you got a nice light here. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how to attach this desk lamp on it using the tape. But you know, you can probably figure that out on your own. And also special for my members only, I'm going to show you how to make this variation I made. This is actually a way cooler version. It's got an extra long flexible gooseneck on it, and it's got a more elongated light. And this one looks really cool. And it's got the same base on it, and you can flex it around. Look at that! And that video is currently available for members. And this is actually the origami version of the lamp I'm actually using right now. See? I made an origami version of this lamp. And I will teach this for members. So, to become a member, find the join button. It's only about $5 per month. And you'll get access to this model and a bunch of other members only tutorials. Alright, on with this origami desk lamp. Here we go. So to fold this model, I folded this model from a 6" square of kami, like this sheet of paper. But instead, I'm going to show you how to fold it from a slightly larger square. So I'm going to use a 7" square of kami. Okay. Honestly, I recommend using a bigger square though, because the neck on here, it's not really that long. Okay, so let's begin with the white side up. And we're going to fold in half. You could probably even do it from a sheet of paper cut square. We're going to fold in half both ways. Unfold, and now make a door base. So fold the two sides to the middle. Okay, now rotate and just fold one side to the middle. This is going to be the actual lamp part, the light. Unfold, and now rotate, and we're going to fold this up. How far? I don't really have a reference for this, but maybe about like this is good. This is going to be the base part. You know, the base that attaches to the origami table. But I say just fold it up about like this, if you're using the same size square as I'm using. I think the longer you fold it up, the shorter the neck would be. But the less you fold it up, the longer the neck would be. Okay, now unfold that. And now we're gonna fold the sides in to the middle 2 more times. So once, make sure you hold the layers down so they don't slide. And twice. Okay, unfold. And same on the side. Once and twice. Alright, now unfold. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn over on this side and make this crease. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the crease and fold it to this crease here. But don't fold it, just make a couple crease marks. Just make a crease mark there. and there, like that. Now, take the crease, lift it up again, and fold it to the 2 crease marks we just made. And this time you can fold it all the way across. Or if you prefer, you can lift up the crease and crease it like that. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do is we're going to turn over. And now comes a little fun step. We're going to do is we're going to take this layer here, and we're going to fold it right on that first crease. So it's just like turning the page of a book. And we're going to make a little diagonal fold right in there. Just kind of align those edges. And then just flatten it like that. There it is. And same on this side. Just turn the page. It might be easiest to make the diagonal crease first. And then flatten it. Now make sure you're folding it right on the crease too, as much as possible. There we go. So this is the light that shined on the table. Now we're going to do is we're going to fold this up just a little bit. You know, it kind of looks kind of ugly when this is just, when there's no colored border right here too. And try and keep the layers together too. The layers are going to kind of shift a little bit, and that's totally okay. That's going to happen. The thickness of the paper does that. But you know, you can't really tell though because it's blended in with the white already. There it is, and that looks way better. Okay, now we're going to do is we're going to fold like this, and like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and fold it down right on the crease. And on here, we're going to squash. Oh, it is kind of going beyond the edge a little bit because of the thickness of the paper. Maybe if it does that, you can just take the edge and just try and fold it directly on the edge. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, it's not exactly perfect here, but that's okay. It's gonna look kind of ugly when it sticks out, so I'm just gonna fold it like this. But yeah, squash right there too. Alright, and now take this edge and fold it to here. And if it's perfect enough, you can actually just fold it on the crease, but I'm just gonna just fold it directly to the edge. So I'm making a new crease that's right under it. And squash there too. There you go. That's also kind of a fun step. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn over and fold like this. Okay, so we're going to mountain fold right along this edge, and we're going to fold it to this crease. Alright, on this side, let's crease it sharply. Okay, so this is the neck part, and we're going to narrow it. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this up right on the crease. And then squash here too, just like we did before. It doesn't really need to be perfect, just fold it right on the crease. You don't need to do what we did earlier. And same here too. Alright, and see, the lamp is already taking shape. Alright, now let's make the base part, the part that attaches. So what we're going to do is we're going to open here, make this crease a mountain fold, and we're going to bring it onto this crease. Like that. And then undo that, and same on this side, just kind of open it. And then make the crease, and fold it to the crease. Okay, and now bring them together like this. Let's rotate. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna squash. And it may or may not be perfect, like that. And see, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Alright, and then now fold this up right over the edges. Oh, it kind of looks like dog ears, or the top of a house. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just make the action. So we're going to bend the gooseneck. So just curve it to taste. I actually highly recommend you fold this model out of foil. I think foil would be a lot better. I do have foil origami paper, but I'm so used to using kami in my videos. So that's why I'm just using kami. That's what I always use. Alright. So just curve it like this to taste, or if you want, you can use the edge of your desk or table to curve it like that, but I don't really do it like that. It's just quicker and easier to do it like this. Yeah, and then now, oh, and also fold this down too like that. That makes it stand out. And also we can kind of lock this in by folding this down. And then here too. Okay. And you don't need to round this part out. That's too many layers. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Alright, and once you did that, your desk lamp is completed. It is flexible. It's really cool. You can bend it really low or higher up, or just kind of decent like that. Alright, and should I show how to attach it to the table? Yeah? Okay, I'll do that. I have another table right here. This is actually the same one I made in the video that I did for members only. So, you do need tape for this, so I'm going to use this packing tape because it's nice and strong. So just get a piece like that, and I'm going to put it on this side, and I'm going to align the edge of the tape with the edge of the base. And then just tape it under here like this, and align the edge with the edge of the table. Or at least close enough is good. There we go. Alright, and now I'm going to tape that part too. So I'm going to take a small piece. And I'm going to put it right along the neck. There we go. That way it keeps it nice and secure. And there you go. Now you have a setup. You can do your homework on. Maybe if you make this table from a huge sheet of paper like Tyvek or something, and even the lamp, you can actually use the table to actually do your homework on, if you can do it origami style. But yeah. And yeah, the legs on the table are not very strong, so the weight of the desk lamp kind of keeps it from standing. I mean, it still stands, it's just harder. Especially since I put the packing tape on there, it made the lamp even heavier. But just kind of fiddle with it. Oh god, it's not cooperating. It can be kind of frustrating. I know I did it with the other table. There you go, that's about as best as I can do. I really don't recommend doing this. So yeah, there you have it. And just kind of adjust the lamp here. And yeah, that looks pretty cool in the origami way. But yeah, alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed folding this desk lamp and were able to fold it at least. And make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, have a good school year if you're in school.